Confidence. It's what everybody wants, but hardly anybody has. Did you know that this is my first time being bald on stage in these clothes? This is my second time in a comedy club. The first time I was in a comedy club, I was doing professional sit-down. I see I'm already in a room filled with pros. So I decided to take my sit-down career to the next level, so I stood up. To help myself deal with my nerves while I'm on stage, I tried a few things to help me, just to keep me calm. And one of them I heard was to fiddle with a paper clip. I tried that, and I just kept stabbing myself in the hand. So I figured the next thing I should try is soft and fluffy like a lucky rabbit's foot. And I started to just picture all those rabbits hopping around on their ankles. So I figured the next logical step from a rabbit's foot, soft and fluffy, should be cold and hard, like a gun, right? You know, the hero, he's confident, he's holding his gun, and then he doesn't say, "Wait, hand me my bottle of rescue remedy." No, he says, "Hand me my gun," and he saves the day. But then I started to think about it's probably the wrong kind of confidence to bring on a stage. I also didn't want to get arrested, so I figured the next thing I should bring up, something warm, maybe like a coffee. Coffee keeps you alert and helps catch yourself when you're making mistakes. A few of the mistakes that I've made without coffee. One of them was I used to work outside and I had allergies. I walked into a pharmacy and I boldly asked the pharmacist, "I have allergies. Do you have anything like Cialis?" See, commercials is Clarendon. There's people frolicking through fields. you know, people like just standing across from each other, not sneezing. Like on hang gliders. Kind of easy to mix up. Another thing that I mixed up is that I happened to call my wife had a friend who was caught on a dating app. Like her husband was caught on a dating app. And so then when I found out, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I can't believe he's on Kindle. You mean Tinder? Sorry, forgot. Another thing that I did without coffee is I accidentally entered a marathon. I thought it was the 5K, honest to goodness. I did visit a Starbucks afterwards. It wasn't for a coffee though. I made my own brew in the lounge. Later though, I ended up calling my wife out for having Kindle. That's another mistake I made. Did you have your coffee yet, Curtis? No. So the thing is though, coffee, you ever notice that people holding a coffee, they don't have a lot of confidence. They stand there and they just look like they're in charge. Like, you could be in an orange jumpsuit walking down the road cuffed. And then if you decide to stand in front of a house having work done, people walking by will ask you for business cards. Another thing could be, you get called to the manager's office, you could walk out of there fired, but if you're holding a coffee, you can tell everyone that you got a promotion, and they'll believe you. You can start barking out orders. Pam, grab the stuff off my desk. Put it in a box. Jim, grab that PC. Follow me. Then you get downstairs. You put your coffee in the cup holder. They look up, they see you without a coffee. They realize they're helping you steal office supplies. Hence the orange jumpsuit earlier. Things, though, that take away the power of coffee is that if you're holding more than one coffee, it doesn't work like that. You're a cup holder. If you're holding a tray of coffee, you are a coffee caddy. It doesn't work. The more cups of coffee that you're holding, the more power you have. Because, in Lord of the Rings, there are other rings. Nobody cared about those other rings. They wanted the one ring, the one coffee. So rule them all. Another thing that takes the power of coffee away is the effects actually wear off. After, kind of like the oxygen supply in an airline mask, you only have about 15 minutes of oxygen. And I find that a little bit excessive, but if you are going to die in a plane crash, you might as well live to see it, right? You know, another thing about masks, though, they never really have a good tonation to them. They always seem to have a negative tonation. You know, like you walk into a hospital, you see people in oxygen masks. You don't say, "Oh, they're doing well." You're like, "Yeah, I'm doing so well." Halloween, you trick-or-treaters, they come by, but if you miss the call, your house gets toilet papered, you call the police. Did you get a report? Did you see anybody? No, I didn't see their faces. They're all wearing masks. Spoiled. You know, you walk into a bar. Anyway, so I'm just going to end off on that. I hope you like me. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Give it up for Curt Russell! One of the things I love about doing comedy aside from making people laugh is that